It's Saturday, December 14th, 2024, and we're at California Adventure, and we're going to check out what holiday treats are at Trolley Treats. I don't remember ever seeing this in the past, but they've got like candy garland up hanging off the ceiling. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's the first year. Alright, starting at the top, we've got the mini claws cake pops. We've got snowman cake pops. We've got another mini type of cake pop, a larger one. And then you've got a peppermint Mickey cake pop. And you've got a marshmallow one with the holiday colors. Then the next row, you've got the crispy rice treats, and I have to say that right because they get mad. You can't call it Rice Krispie. And this is the mini one. Then you've got a Christmas tree. Maybe a gingerbread Mickey, definitely a Mickey. And then down here, you've got mini caramel apples and the holiday holly caramel apple. And for those that like peppermint, you've got peppermint patties, and then you've got peppermint bark, and then they've got a Christmas tree cupcake and a mini claws cupcake. And wrapping things out, you've got a Mickey snowman, I think it's a sugar cookie, and you've got the gingerbread Mickey Christmas gingerbread cookies. I don't particularly like this recipe. I love the other one. Alright, I grabbed three things, starting with the holly caramel apple. Basically, it's, you know, the typical caramel apple. It all comes down to sometimes they dip it properly or double dip it, which I really like, and then sometimes you only get that thin layer. The main reason I got this is because it's kind of unique and very cute with like the sugar for snow on top and then the holly white chocolate. It actually looks very cool for Disney. It's kind of a unique design. The next thing I got, because I'm a gingerbread freak, is the Mickey gingerbread and I think white chocolate crispy rice treat. Again, you can't say Rice Krispie for some reason. Actually, I think that's properly implanted and owned, and maybe because Disney doesn't use Rice Krispies in their treats. So, but I usually like their Rice Krispie treats or crispy rice treats. Sorry, I said it. And I'm really hoping to like this one since it's gingerbread. The last thing I got was the mini vanilla cake pop with the white chocolate ribbon. I've had this before. This is kind of a yearly thing, and I really like it. The cake's always moist, and it tastes really good. So I recommend getting this one. Since this video is about Trolley Treats, I thought we would jump on the trolley one last time before it's gone. Because we're key holders, we will not be back until after they have retired the trolleys.
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
And we'll be on our way. Thank you so much for joining us on Trolley 717. I'm Ben. I'll be your conductor for this line. That's Josh up in front, driving us in comfort, speed, and safety all the way down to Sunset Boulevard. We'll stop Gardens of the Galaxy. Just make sure we're fully seated on our bottoms, not on our legs, not all for us friends. Just in case we have to make a sudden stop, we don't want you to go flying, so make sure we're fully seated on our bottoms and not on our legs for us, please. Thank you so much, friends. And we're on our way. Making our way down Buena Vista Street, reimagining of early 1920s Los Angeles, back when it was a scattering of mom and pop shops and farm towns, all connected by the Pacific Electric Railway, which we are currently ran on board a fair-scale model of one of those trolleys. Similar to the trolleys that Walt Disney would have seen when he was a young 21-year-old person come on down in 1923, that cardboard suitcase, $40 in his pocket, and that dream we're all currently living today. We're making our way out Buena Vista Street and into Carthay Circle. Off to our right-hand side are some of our team's favorite shops on the street. Heading in the corner there, we got Clarabelle's hand-scooped ice cream shop, where she is serving up some utterly fabulous ice cream today. Don't worry, won't milk the cow jokes for too much longer. Moving on to Fiddler, Viper, and Practical Cafe, named after the three little pigs from the Silly Symphony cartoons. Can't confirm that building's made out of bricks reinforced with sticks and insulated with hay. Just kidding about that last part. Please don't insulate your homes with hay. We are approaching our first stop on the line, Carthay Circle, your closest stop to Cars Land, Pixar Pier, San Francisco, Grizzly Peak, somewhere around the world, and the #1 attraction in the park, Starbucks. Please remain seated at the trolley stops. Doors have opened, and those lights have turned on. This is our first stop on the line. We'll stop there to mention. Next up is Hollywood. Anybody hopping off here? Give me a negative one. At this time, I can take 4. To be a little bit spread out, just so you know. Right on, gosh, I got some space in the back. Wouldn't mind making some space for the benches for us, friends? I have 4 people on a bench. Wouldn't mind scooching down for us a little bit. Now we have some space in the middle over here. We're not scooching on one side or the other. Scooching on one side or the other. We are in full trolley right now. For myself, what do I've been moving this way in about 5 minutes, heading towards the entrance of the park. Our trolley's will be back in about 10 minutes. When we come back, this will be a guarantee that we have to go back to Hollywood. First trolley goes to Buena Vista. Second trolley guaranteed pick up to go to Hollywood.
Hold on, can you fix this paper?
Welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
For those just joining, welcome aboard Trolley 717. My name's Ben, I'll be your conductor. That's Josh up in front, driving us in comfort, speed, and safety to Sunset Boulevard. Close stop is Gardens of the Galaxy, and we still have 1 courtesy stop along the way at Hollywood Boulevard. Keep in mind, these are guaranteed one-way trips. As long as there's not a line over at Sunset Boulevard, we are happy to bring you all the way back here to Carthay Circle. Now we are leaving Carthay Circle behind us, about to head down Hollywood Boulevard. Before we do, off to our left-hand side, you may have noticed we're celebrating the holidays here in the park. We have our tree set up for you guys, 50 feet of ornaments. Several of which are tiny little trolleys modeled after the one you're currently riding on board. Now, the closer you get to the bottom of that tree, the bigger the ornaments are. That's a little trick called forced perspective. And get towards the top of the tree, it gets super teeny tiny, make it look like it's a lot bigger than that 50 feet. Now, if you wander on over to Disneyland's side, they have a 60-foot tall tree. That way you know who the favorite is during the holiday season. Just kidding, friends. We do get more presents, though, I will say. We're getting some new theme park rides coming up this year, so it's going to be great. Or the coming years, I should say. We're making over
this year?
Not this year, not this year. I would like the breaking ground. They're breaking grounds here. Making our way down Hollywood Boulevard, friends, off to our left-hand side, looking for a quick bite to eat. Look no further than award-winning hot dogs at Award Wieners. They're modeled after classic stands such as Pete's found in Los Angeles, and believe it or not, Carl's Hot Dogs, you might know them better as Carl's Jr. Stand, Charbroiled Burgers. Our hot dog stand just got an award for Best Wiener in a supporting role. You don't have to laugh at the hot dog jokes. I brought the worst today. We won't relish in those for too much longer. As we approach the station, friends, please remain seated as the trolley stops. The doors have opened and those lights have turned on. Closest stop to Monsters, Inc. and the Animation Academy. If you didn't get the hot dog jokes, friends, don't worry. They'll catch up on the ride home. Anybody hopping off here? Everybody saying the number line? Doors are swung, friends. Next stop, Sunset Boulevard. Go, new friend. And we're on our way to our next and final stop, Sunset Boulevard. About 30 seconds around this corner. And as long as there's not a huge long line waiting for us there, you are more than welcome for that round trip back down to Carthay Circle. And now up ahead of us, friends, is the Hyperion Theater. It's played host to many amazing shows over the years, such as Aladdin, unfortunately had to fly off to a whole new world called Broadway. Got frozen for a few years after that, so we had to inevitably let it go. So the unknown also being Broadway. And just 2 summers ago, hello. I'm distracted easily. Just 2 summers ago, we had Rogers the Musical based off the early life of Steve Rogers, Captain America. He could do it all day, just not all year. Sorry, Captain Rogers. We're approaching the station, friends. Please remain seated. The trolley stops, the doors have opened, and those lights have turned on. The courtyard is still playing host to a fantastic little story time with a hero you may have heard about, Santa Pool. I'm sorry, Deadpool. Closest we can get you to the campus, friends. From here, we are heading back down towards Carthay Circle. There's no line, so you want to stay with? Please stay with. I'll take you right back in the other direction. If you're wondering why we can't enter the campus, we unfortunately never received level 7 clearance when the campus was realized, and something about only 1 tin can is allowed in that land at a time. So, watch your step, watch your step, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming with.
Thanks for joining our page.
Hopping up?
I'm switching.
Oh, you're switching it? Okay. See you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5, 14. Come on in. Watch your step. That's right there.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Car Trolley. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro del tranvía y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
And we'll be on our way, everyone. For those just joining, welcome to Trolley 717. Then I'll be your conductor for this line. That's Josh up in front, driving us in comfort, speed, and safety to the middle of the Carthay Circle. That'll be our one and only stop for this trip.
Please don't push in front of the trolley, guys.
Round trip at this
Get back in line.
With that out of the way, we're on our way down Hollywood Boulevard. We're approaching our top speed of 4 miles an hour.
Thank you for trying.
So hold on tight. Now off to our left-hand side, help right back. Do your best, Josh. We'll get the flow. Off to our left-hand side, we're passing by the Disney Animation Building. We've got several activities to check out inside, like the Animation Academy, teaching you how to draw Disney characters step by step from a Disney artist. Hold that thought, friends. Just making sure we don't have anybody running into the trolley. There we go. Josh is the safest conductor we've got, so don't worry. It's good hands, friends. Now, the characters they're drawing in the Academy, such characters like Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, Donald, Daisy, they may look a little goofy when you're done with them, but don't worry, there's a learning curve there, my friends. Same building, you can also meet a 150-year-old sea turtle named Crush. Ask him any question you've always wanted to ask a turtle, within reason. I do recommend avoiding the topic of seafood unless you want a lengthy lecture on fish are friends, not food. Trust me, it gets awkward in there very fast. If you're little ones with too much excess energy today, or they just love to dance the afternoon away, off to the left-hand side, Disney Junior Dance Party. 15 minutes of dancing for the little guys, 15 minutes of rest for you in a warm building. It's a win-win for everyone. Pretty bombing music in there, not gonna lie. Next showtime starting at 3:15. Now, when you're done dancing, you'll work up an appetite. Don't forget to head off to our right-hand side. There's a small silver popcorn stand marked by those red umbrellas. It's special for 2 reasons. 1, modeled after the train that brought Walt Disney to California back in 1923. And 2, this is the only popcorn stand left in the resort that still sells hot, fresh caramel popcorn. Good stuff. Mix it with the buttered popcorn and my favorite snack, the Arnold Popper. No iced tea and lemonade included at this time. They don't take it. Anyway, making our way through Carthay Circle. This is the hub of the park where you can transfer to all lands and attractions from this port. That includes Cars Land, Pixar, San Francisco, Grizzlies, soaring around the world, and this is your stop for the #1 attraction in the park, possibly the resort. Many of you may have hit it up early this morning to our right-hand side. Stardust. One more time, my friends, please remain fully seated through the trolley stops. The doors have opened and the lights have turned on. Little guy off to our left got his steps in today, that's for sure. There he goes. Follow us the whole way. One more time, just remain seated till the doors have opened, everybody. All right. This is Carthay Circle, friends. Closest stop.
All right, and that was the end of our ride down Buena Vista Street and Hollywoodland. And at this point, I'm going to end this video. So, as my father told me when I was 17 years old, get out, or 18.